Hello, thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie and I will be your host. If you are an Aquarius involved with a Cancer or Cancer involved with an Aquarius, this reading can be for you. This reading can be about family members, friends, lovers, and or others, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Cancer, Aquarius, let's begin. Let me grab that. We have around summer, okay? So something has happened or is going to happen around summer. Let's keep going. Or this situation may have transpired or taken place around summer. This past summer, whatever the case may be. We'll see as we keep going. We have ravenous, sensational, controllable desires, must have, hunger for pleasure. Okay, so it seems to me like someone may have met someone around summer. Okay, it's like summer just left and winter's getting ready to come in, to think that this is talking about so far ahead in the future as far as next summer. So it's this feeling of, some of you may have gotten yourselves involved with someone that you met over the summer, okay? The attraction here was, whether it was on your part, their part, or both your parts, the attraction here was uncontrollable, more like a hunger, possible obsession. Somebody felt like they must have, gotta have, whatever the case may be in this situation. Okay, so that's what's going on. At the bottom of the deck, we have decisions. Okay, so basically there's a choice here that you're going to have to make regarding this individual. And I feel like with this around summer coming out, some of you, most of you may be in the dating field, dating game, and there may have been multiple options, prospects, or whatever the case may be within the past few months. So I feel like around summer is Spirit's way of letting you know this is the person that we're talking about. The person, the one you met in summer, around summer, whatever the case may be. Alright, I feel like there was a strong desire between you and this individual, okay? Heavy connection here, alright? So let's see what they're talking about here for you, Cancer, Aquarius. Look, desire, passion. There go that Ace of Wands right there. That says it all. That says it all. Okay? Yeah. Long story short, switch the roles as they apply. Somebody's got the hots for you. Somebody's got the hots for you, and somebody that you met during the summer. And for some of you, I feel like I'm talking to someone who may have taken a trip over the summer. You may have went overseas. You may have went to another city, another state, or whatever the case may be, and you met someone. This was a brief meeting between you and this individual. A brief meeting, but the attraction is and was real. You've been thinking about them. They've been thinking about you. There's this heavy desire here. Passion. Flame. Okay? Somebody wants to talk. I feel like somebody may be about to reach out, communicate. Alright? Ooh, stressed out. Working on what this... Yeah, this person got the hots for you for real. Ace of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. This person is stressed out about what to say to you. Okay? This is attraction. And you know what? Fatal. Fatal wanted to come out my mouth. But we're not there yet. Now, if I see the devil come out here, any shape, wave, form, top of the deck, bottom of the deck, or on the board in general, I'm labeling it fatal attraction, okay? Because the desire here, the attraction here is real. Everything on this board says hot, okay? Everything. Summer says hot. Ace of Wands, hot. Fire. Ravenous, insatiable, uncontrollable desires, must have, hunger for pleasure. Okay? All right? Now, don't get me wrong. Fatal attraction does not have to or does not always mean death. Okay? Does not and always mean death. Fatal attraction means unhealthy, possibly, okay? Possibly. And I say unhealthy because there's other cards that could have came out describing this attraction, okay? Other than ravenous. Okay, does that sound healthy to you? Okay, so obviously you and this person met, you hit it off, like, yeah, desire. Let's see what else comes out here. Cancer, Aquarius. Let's see what else comes out. Somebody's trying to make something happen. The Magician. Somebody manifested this connection. Somebody manifested this connection. Somebody asked for it. Is what I'm getting. Probably prayed for it. You got the star at the bottom of the deck. Hoped for it. Prayed for it. The type of person that this is. Okay. And when I say that, Cancer, Aquarius, maybe you were the type of person that was praying to have somebody that desired you as much as you desired them, or it's something of that nature. Whatever the case may be, you attracted this person to you. Okay, you attracted this person to you. Let's see what else come out. Let me grab that. Two of Swords. Now somebody doesn't know what to do. This is that stuck energy. That Magician tells me that this is something that you wanted. This is something that you manifested. This is something that you asked for. Now somebody does not know what to do. For some of you, Cancer, Aquarius, King of Pentacles is involved here. Male or female. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy showing up here. Then you got the Knight of Swords. Excuse me, the King of Swords here. Okay, Aquarius, this is your energy, male or female. And then another Queen of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles. Listen, so there's a decision here that needs to be made, and hopefully there is nothing but adults that are watching my show. Okay? Unfortunately, there is a high how do you say it? A high resonance of sexual energy here. You have a couple for some of you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So you do have a couple here looking for a third person, or they've already found their third person. Like I said, for some of you, a lot of you, I feel like this is something that you may have bumped into, got into, met with this individual when you were on a trip, out of town, whatever the case may be. The third energy involved here is connected to that individual. You have been cordially invited to attend a workout, a role play, whatever the case may be. Adults, figure it out. Okay, you know if this applies to you or not. Okay, already said third party. Someone wants to invite you into their relationship, their mix, their situationship. Threesome. We can even go as far as that. Threesome. Okay? Like I said, it's sex all over the board. Up at the bottom of the deck, we have Tower. Be careful with the situation. That's all I have to say. Be careful with the situation. All right? Choose wisely. Obviously, you're thinking about it. Okay? Obviously, you're thinking about it. And I am guided to tell you, okay, some of you do not know that this is what the situation is, this third party situation. Some of you do not even know that that's what it is. Okay, so I'm being guided to tell you, like, as soon as I picked the daggone cards up, it came out. This attraction that you have to this individual, it is real. If you decide to entertain, indulge in this situation, it will not be just you and that person. There is a third person involved with it, but I'm getting that this third person is okay with it. Now, I don't know if you're the type of individual to indulge or entertain a situation like this or an opportunity like this, but I'm being guided to tell those of you that do not know that the situation is purely sexual. Okay, it is an attraction. And it is another person involved. It will not be just you and the individual that you think it is. And this is what may come as a shock or surprise with the Tower moment at the bottom of the deck. Okay? So, with that being said here, Cancer, Aquarius, the choice is yours. Okay? The choice is yours. But somebody does want this. Okay, somebody does want this. Again, this is not a situation where it's just you and this individual. This is not about love. Let's get that out the way right now. This is not about love. This is about sex. Okay? Let's see what your oracle is talking about. Face the consequences. Listen. You can't make this up. This is a warning. Okay? This is a warning. You do have a choice to make, but choose wisely. Face the consequences. I'm telling you, you cannot make this stuff up. Face the consequences. Face the consequences. Your actions ripple beyond the moment. Stand in your truth, accept what follows, and let it guide your growth. So basically, whatever choice that you make, stick with it, stand in it, because what'll be done will already be done. Okay? And be willing to face the consequences that follow due to your actions. That's basically what that is. And let's get another one here. So Spirit is telling you right out the box, there will be consequences. Forgive yourself, okay? Forgive yourself. That I'm not going to elaborate on that, because that means to you whatever it means to you. But Spirit is saying forgive yourself. For those of you, you may have already made this has already probably happened. It said during the summer. This probably already happened in the summer. Somebody is probably calling you, want to do it again, want you back around, whatever the case may be. And maybe you're sitting in regret now. Now, that's not for everybody, but some of you might be regretting what transpired on this trip with this individual, whatever the case may be. Some of you may be regretting it. Spirit is telling you to forgive yourself. Forgiveness isn't for others, it's for you. Free yourself from guilt and shame. The three of you may have known each other in some way or another. Didn't have to, though. Well, Cancer, Aquarius, that's what I have for you, and I hope it helped. See you next time.